Jake, do you know that there are some sounds that will not be heard anymore? The bells of Sant'Antimo were silenced. The bells of Sélignac, the Chartreuse, were silenced. Now the bells of La Trappe are going to be silenced. Silence where time was sliced up in morsels of praise, and the chant also will be silenced. Isn't it sad? There are other places where it is not happening. One thinks of the great giants in France and elsewhere that carry on and grow and multiply. Isn't it strange, Jake? Maybe it should make us ask a few questions. Why does the Lord add a rich blessing in some places, whereas in others things dry up? Is it perhaps because some spare nothing in praise? Interesting. Silenced. There was a time when time had time to be. A time not made of timing, when the earth would turn upon an axis old and free from pulls too hard for moments. When the worth of little days was known, where matters high were not the all of all. For all came not from yond the unaltered blue of the ancient sky, that from the sealed cell hid sounds forgot. There was a time when time would simply call from hour to hallowed hour at clapped pace. But now the sacred cry at rise and fall of dawn and dusk, its task time will efface, and none upon a corner of this globe for echoes of lost angels here will probe. Isn't it sad, Jake? Whereas the choirs of the birds still sing the praises of their king. Man doesn't always succeed, and the beauty of what man has received from the centuries gone by has been too quickly set aside. Alas, if we only knew our duty not to spare a thing in the praise of the Creator, maybe we would find too richer blessings. Praise of glory. As the Lord said to Judas, Mary had done a beautiful thing, and he did not regard it as waste. Do you remember years ago, Jake, when a letter came from the novice master in answer to my question about the waste of all? He answered, quoting Judas, ut quid haec perditio, what use this waste? And he calmly answered that the Lord accepts the waste. It doesn't have to be justified.